we go. And we are live now. There we go. Appreciate if anyone's joining me. We got Shooter on deck with us. I'm gonna bring up my stream on Twitch so I can. Huh. It keeps on doing this. Like, I'll go live, and then it brings up someone else's Twitch.
What happened?
I go live, and it brings up someone else's Twitch. There we go. Okay, it's
You mean you went live on somebody else's Twitch?
No, it was already hosting someone else's Twitch, and so when I went live, it kept hosting their Twitch, not mine.
Yeah.
No, it's all good though. I don't want to get into the nitty gritty on stream. But yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
problem solved. Yeah, we got Shooter next to us. I'm gonna go ahead and get airborne. Talent 310 launching Cat 1 outbound. It's Case 3 launch. Shoot, I didn't do my in-speed right.
Talent 301 launching Cat 2 outbound.
Hold on to a little under half power. Climbing though. I am doing a Case 3 launch. And, so I'll just keep this climb up. We're gonna not level off 500 or anything. We're just gonna keep the climb up. We'll still arc at 7 miles though.
Roger.
There's 500 feet. 220. 225. So 230.
Oh,
Let's ease it out. You don't want to keep on, yeah, you don't want to get too, yeah, you want to maintain your visual because, yeah, you don't want to cut your power and go right into the lead, I guess. Once you see yourself overtaking, it's always good to ease it out as you overtake, you know, and not try to close it up or anything. But that's how mid-air
oh, there you are, alright. Okay, gotcha.
I'm right in front of you. Yeah, you don't want to get too aggressive.
What's your speed?
We are 245. 245.
Roger. I thought I heard 295. That's why I was coming in so fast.
My bad.
That was your fault.
Okay. 5 miles, 250 right now. We're going to be doing a left turn here for the arc mile. I wouldn't try to get too eased in because we will be arcing here in a second.
Yeah, right.
Left. Yeah. Town 310 holding answer 301 arcing. Coming left. Our departure radial is going to be 240. So it's actually going to be kind of a long arc. Adding a little bit of power. A little bit further left. Try to catch the Sortie. Shoot, I did not. All that time I didn't reset my accelerometer. But a little bit further left. Town 310 holding is 301, platform 15.1. Easing up over. We're rolling out Sunbake. I'm getting a little bit close on this arc. See if this helps. I'm gonna hold on to this straight line for just a minute.
Roger.
9.8. Shoot, 9.7. I probably just failed that check right. I could come back to the right and correct for it, but yeah, I'm just gonna ride it out, intercept the arc when they inbound again. Going slightly left. I'm keeping it within half a mile though, so.
Well, that's within the range, right? So.
Yeah, I know for recoveries, though, you're going to be wide if you're more than 0.2 nautical miles. You're aiming for 1.2 nautical miles on the downwind. But slightly left still. Adding a little bit more power. And a little bit further left. There's 10 miles exactly. Terrible at this hard climb. It's easier usually when you're slower, but...
Oh, dude, I screwed up all the time, so...
We're almost to the outbound radial, though. It's a little bit tricky, too, as the ship's going that way, 30 knots. Easing the bump, rather than out some bank. Telling 310, holding hands with 301, outbound and up for checks. There we go. Actually, I'll keep that on safe right now. I'm gonna go on nose hot. Shoot, I was already in nose galley. I'm gonna go ahead and do minimum burners too. Adding a little bit more power. Good for a drone spawn in, you think?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm ready to spawn one in. I'm still doing 80 miles, 36,000.
Ready when you are.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, spawn. Nice, I'm tracking them.
I actually spawned mine in 90 miles. So.
That's all good. So there we go.
Oh shit, I think you desynced.
I might have, yeah, because that is indicative of spawning something in. Talent 310, Fox 1.
Oh. I see it, there was just a lag.
Oh, okay.
I'm pulling up on you, nose hot.
Roger. I didn't have symmetry enforced, I guess, when I loaded my wings. So I got a AIM-9 mic on one side and AIM-9X on the other.
Nice.
So passing Angels 25. About 60 seconds till impact. We're contrailing on Angels 28.
Yeah, 301 Contra.
Got you unknown on IFL. No biggie. I know who you are.
My bad.
No, you're good. 30 seconds still impact, it says. Huh. Maybe it didn't impact.
It's Fox 1, right?
Yeah, for the AIM-7, but you probably want to be, Yeah, you don't want to have like a friendly in front of you. You're in all right position now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like line abreast of you.
Yeah.
301 Fox.
Nice. There it goes. Off to go kill someone. Hang a little bit of drive. Leveling off here.
Go nose cold.
L310, Fox 1.
No side.
Oh! L310 splash. I hope that wasn't aim 9.
No, it's the same. You're good. It's past you.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to make sure you're hard line abreast a lot of times, or outside of that cone, I guess. So it will track if it's especially if it's
301 splash.
Nice. Nice. That's good.
You got another one, 39,000.
Ah, yeah.
Yep. Reagan.
Oh, it's probably picking us both up. My bad, I'm still approach while scan.
Roger.
Breaking apart. I actually don't want to get rid of that AIM-1 or the AIM-9, so get rid of something to balance the jet. But like 14 miles from here. Yeah, we're still what's in here though.
Yeah, Roger. I got visual on your pulling up on your left.
Roger. Now that I'm at 40,000 though, I kind of want to see how long of a shot I can get on a drone up here with AIM-9. Talon 310, Fox 2. It's a 76-mile shot.
Nice.
Let's see if that hits. Probably won't. It's way outside the bracket. That's the in bracket right there, but.
He desynced from me.
Oh shit.
Chasing the ghost jet.
Yeah, right around there. Here in a few seconds is when I would actually be getting his Sometimes the missiles will go a lot further though, especially once they pick up speed. Once they level out, like these drones.
Yeah, roger. Are you at 41,000?
Yeah. This missile's at 55,000. Still chugging along.
Roger. Yeah, I think I have your drone 60 miles away from me.
See if this gets him. It now says he's in the commit range for the other AIM-9, but see, this one's chugging along. It's subsonic right now, this missile.
I don't think it's going to make it.
It might. It's tough to say. It's at 60,000 now. It's got a good hang time in it.
If you dive low, it probably will make it.
Maybe.
It'll descend, right?
Maybe. But I think this missile just ran out of juice. We're about to see. Missile's tracking something. Oh my god. 310 splash. That's what was that? That was a 71 nautical mile kill with the AIM-9M?
71 or 76?
Yeah, I think so. It was like 76 miles. People say the friggin' AIM-9 short range. Aspect is everything. I keep saying that to people. Like, that just goes to show like how ridiculous of a variety of ranges you can have with AIM-9. It all depends on aspect. The max range would be the other side of the planet if it's fast enough moving something.
Drop it from like 100,000 feet.
Yeah. Aspect, altitude, like there's a lot of variables that play into your range of your missile. There he is. There's my splash off the 1 o'clock falling out of the sky. There's most Dino's Tomcat pilots can't even do that with an AIM-54 Phoenix.
What was that?
Most Dino's Tomcat pilots can't even do that with an AIM-54 Phoenix.
What's the range on those?
It's like 150. Well, again, aspect is everything. But aspect, and also knowing what the heck you're doing with a missile.
Just slowing it down.
Yeah.
Kind of killing its speed.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do to make it go further, less far. I'm gonna be making a left turn, or no, excuse me, a right turn. I don't know.
I'm just circling the airport. I'm I'm looking for you now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll start heading back that way. I'm like 30 or about 40 miles from the airport right now.
Oh, roger.
The funny thing is, though, is that even though I just did that to a drone, it would have been just as easy to do that with someone who's dependent on MP follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... Like, you could... Like, someone who uses MP follow, you could do that with, like, 76 miles with an AIM-9. In fact, it would even be easier because they're going to plug it into burners because they have a disposable jet, and they're just going to... It would even be an easier shot against a player. Against a player who uses MP follow. I should clarify.
I got you at 56 miles away.
Because, yeah, they're not going to do any zags or zigs or anything to decoy it. That's essentially what MP follow does. It turns you into a drone that just keeps trying to point its nose at you. it turns you into a missile flinging drone.
But how many times have we gotten them to kill themselves if we just fly low to the ground?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's all sorts of... You can do that with drones too. Spike. I'm still at 40,000 feet.
Alright, I got you.
This thing's porpoising like a mofo right now.
Oh, you hear turbulence?
No, it's just I'm so high up, you know.
Yeah, it was happening to me earlier today. It was up 3,000.
I'm actually gonna descend a little bit.
For some reason, on this map, 40,000, you can't really hang out up there. Like 38 is about the limit.
They didn't really engineer the Super Hornet to be a high altitude fighter, anyways. Its flight systems aren't optimized for. They didn't make it to be a U2 or anything.
Yeah, but still, like, be a big.
Well, the way they see it is you probably wouldn't. Like, there's a lot of things the real ones do. That, like, they build them to be war machines, not like to. And there's no real point in being at 40,000 in the first place, you know. Other than there's a few weird instances, you know, but those isolated occurrences, they're gonna count on you just putting up with it and going manual if you need to, you know. Just like the Super Hornets, like they're not designed to be inverted for like more than 45 seconds, you know, just because that would be extra weight to, you know, like why even make it into an air show jet like that? It's just supposed to be a war machine. There's nothing like, they can't really think of an instance in war where like being inverted for more than 45 seconds will help you, you know, or where that would be needed, you know. Like
that's because they don't watch your streams.
Yeah, that or like they, you know, there's other things like they, if you flip this jet upside down or if you pull negative G's in this jet in real life, you'll actually see a poof of fuel come out of those fuel dump vanes, you know, in the vertical stabilizers, just because they don't. That's like extra weight they didn't bother putting in, like one-way valves and stuff, because they figure like, we'll just put up with it leaking a little bit of gas if they flip it upside down, you know, because it's not like it's going to leak a lot of it. You know, we already got enough weight for the fucking wing fold thing, you know, in the wing. So we got to cut weight elsewhere.
Yeah, gotcha. Although you would think they would want to keep it as much gas in it as possible.
I don't know. A lot of times I want to get rid of my gas, and if I'm in a dogfight, if I got too much of it.
Maybe you still need gas to get home.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying, though? There's no, it doesn't, like, pour out a lot of it, you know? It's just like, it's probably not even going to show on your engine fuel display, just because it's going to be, you know, at the most, it's going to be at dump quantity, but, you know, that doesn't, if you're only pulling a negative G, like, for just a second or two, you know, like, that shouldn't really matter a whole lot, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha. And you, like you said before, you know, you're making a point, you want to be lighter when you're going to get into a fight.
Yeah,
more maneuverable.
I kind of got to agree with the engineers. Like, just keep the extra weight off my jet. You know, like it's supposed to be almost like a NASCAR. Like they don't build them with air conditioners or anything like creature comforts or really anything to impress the public with. Like it flying upside down. It's literally there to kill the enemy. You know, that's what the taxpayers pay me the big bucks for. I want the best machine to do it.
Absolutely.
My MCon, or not MCon, but nose cold right now. I'm going to go nose hot for just a second. I think I got your contrail bed.
Alright, I got you, Spike.
Yeah, right about your 3 o'clock.
How's your fuel?
12.7. Still got quite a bit.
Alright, Roger. Start heading towards the ship?
If you want.
Alright.
I'm actually thinking about dropping this AIM-9X though too. Yeah, I'll maintain it. It'll be my badge of honor that I'll carry back to the ship.
Actually put extra 9 mics on. Then I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna pop into full furnace.
Roger.
Gotta get rid of some gas.
Oh, it is already 10:30. We got to start late. That's Sunday,
yeah, so,
man. I had like 10 viewers on Sunday. Like if I do it like towards midday or more towards the morning, I have to.
How was it today?
Today I had one person stop by. It was got a follower, so that wasn't
nice.
bad. Whitman was his name. Yeah, I believe he flies. I haven't tuned in a while. I feel guilty because I love their channel. But they fly general aviation stuff, I think, a lot.
Oh, okay.
And they're, like it's almost like a group of guys, like, man, I'm trying. It's like called like Sky Lounge or something. Yeah, Sky Lounge TV or something.
On FSX?
Yeah, they do that in like P3E and I think sometimes X-Plane and stuff. What the heck did I just do? I totally lost you. Can't believe that.
I'm headed about 5-2.
Yeah.
I'm in full furnace, 38. Range is 38.
Yeah. Should be able to see your contrail somewhere up here. Ah, there we go. I see ya. 1.1 Mach.
Roger. You want me to,
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, do what you do. Yeah, I'm just, tracking. I got you on my FLIR display.
Nice. What server are those guys flying?
It varies. Sometimes I even think they like stream it single player. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, because they even use like FlyFS or like Host or whatever, you know, or
Oh, okay.
you know that program where you can like fly with other people with other platforms sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Granted, it doesn't. You know, it doesn't work with TACPAC, but
well, there's that one what do you call it, server in FSX Brazil something.
yeah,
And I think they do that.
yeah,
That's pretty cool. I wish it worked with TACPAC.
yeah,
But nevertheless, a really cool idea.
yeah.
Cool program.
Yeah, I mean, it works for what a lot of people do in FSX, you know, like general aviation and stuff, and if you want to do like a ferry flight with a group of people, you know, like, that's why I think a lot of people get confused, like, when we ask them, like, well, how's, like, formation flying in that? Most people will say, oh, it's fine, because I've flown with other people, you know, but the kind of formation we do and the kind of formation that they're talking about is two totally different animals, you know, like, doing, like it's not going to be good enough to tank off of, you know, like, where, like, you have to be synced up, you know, pretty much, like, you know, like, both jets have to be truly in the place they really are, so to speak, you know.
We try to make it look
like, yeah, once you have, like, a little bit of latency, you know, like, as soon as your lead does a turn or something like that, it's not going to be matched anymore. There's going to be a lot of rubber banding. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're, like, if the closest you get is, like, half a mile from someone. Like, right now, the position that I'm in, I'm about your 7 o'clock-ish high right now. It's probably actually close to a 6 o'clock high. But,
yeah, I see.
But, like, if you're, yeah, like, for this distance, that wouldn't matter at all if we weren't totally synced, you know. But the problem is when I get, like, that 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation, you know, that's where, like, you really do need a clean, you know, packet exchange, so to speak, you know, between all the jets. In other words, our definite, like, military formation is a lot different from, like, general aviation formation stuff, you know.
Yeah, that was kind of the point I was going to make. Like, when you're flying a sortie, you know, obviously we're going to fly to blow something up or whatever.
Yeah.
You generally don't need to be flying at 18 inches. We might do it sometimes, to practice.
Well, you know what I'm saying, though, too, is it's like, it's not even like, it doesn't necessarily have to be 18 inches, but like once you get close, you know, to another jet, or like the kind of formation that we typically do, you know, it's not going to sink anymore. Or it's not going to sink to the same standard that we're looking for.
Well, what was happening the other day where with Sparter and who was the other person in here? Me, you, Sparter, and somebody else.
Probably Ross, maybe, I think.
Oh, yeah, it was Ross. Yeah, so we had 4 jets, and then one was desynced for me, and you know, like, and then there was lag spikes. We kept getting lag spikes.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it really. And all of our stuff is pretty much optimized.
24 miles.
Yeah, I got 17. I'm gonna start my descent.
Roger. Almost 1.4 Mach. Talon 310 is hooked down. Talon 310 fencing state 9.5. We never called it inbound or anything. We had the outbound. Let's see if we can do
setting up for my tuck under.
Oh, I'm doing a case 3 remember, anyways.
Oh, you're going straight in?
Yeah, well, that's where case 3 is. Nighttime is straight in.
Oh. Oops.
You're fine. There's a little bit of a 0G pullover. Got up to about 1.6 Mach there. 1.58, I think is the highest I saw. Talon 310, platform 9.2. That would be my problem. Talon 310 is 6 miles. Needles. Fly up, fly right.
Talon 301, 2 miles.
Jeez, where am I going? I would have just failed that check right. Went to like 1,000 feet. We should be at 1,200.
.301, 1 mile. Needles on the ball. Let's see if I can get a 3-wire.
glide slope. I see you. Probably gonna want to come right for lineup. Uh-oh. Oh man, no, pull out, pull out, pull out.
Boo.
Did you explode?
No. I hit a one more.
Oh, okay. I saw you getting below that deck, and it was way too far to the left, it looks from. Town 310 is 1 mile, super involved, 9.0. A little bit heavy, and I'm low, golly, all over the place. Come on, Doc.
I don't know what the hell's been, I don't know what's wrong with you. Just coming in too far from the left.
As ball lineup in AOA, once you see that lineup, you know, you just want to correct it.
Yeah.
It's all about making those corrections as you see them. Oh man, 2-wire. Yuck.
That's better than
Sure.
one.
I was a little bit heavy too on that, man. About 1,000 pounds overweight. But I brought back the other AIM 9.
Yeah, I forgot I had the extra ordnance on my wings. I was wondering why it was. I was having trouble keeping my speed up. It's a little heavier than usual.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a stream there. Appreciate if anyone tuned in. I think that was a world record for AIM 9 kill.
Definitely an FSX.
Might be in real life too. I don't know of any instances
Probably.
they've probably been used that far.
Well, I'm pretty sure if any asshole shot a AIM 9 at 76 miles, he'd automatically be thrown out of the military.
I don't know. But he knew what he was doing and got the kill with it. You can always justify it if it's.
They just they got rid of a captain that blew, you know, about the whole like fucking COVID thing, and he ended up being right. So I don't think being right matters.
If it's stupid and it works, though, it might not be as stupid. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it's stupid and it works, then how stupid could it be?
Yeah. They do have old AIM 9s that they gotta get rid of. We'll just say we're just doing testing. I mean, that's what we were doing anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a stream here. Appreciate if anyone tuned in. And as always, hope you have a good rest of your week and happy flying until next time.